After finding Rey and disabling the shields, they go outside and see that the Resistance is struggling. Han comes up with a plan to help them out by blowing a hole in the oscillator. Rey and Finn go and disable the security system that keeps the doors locked. Meanwhile, Han and Chewbacca are fighting their way through in order to get to where they need to be to set their explosives. Kylo Ren shows up with a squadron of stormtroopers and begins searching for Han, Chewie, Finn, and Rey. In the scene where Han confronts Kylo Ren, I wouldn't change a single thing. I really liked this scene. I thought it was a great way for Kylo Ren to push himself into the dark side further. And even though I really like Han Solo, I thought it was a good way for him to die. And then from there, Chewbacca goes on this murdering rampage, and Kylo catches a glimpse of Finn and Rey and pursues them. So now we come to the point where Kylo Ren catches up to Finn and Rey in the forest, and they have their fight.
Neither of you are getting away.
You monster, you killed him!
And because of that, he won't be interfering.
Rey would try to shoot Kylo, but Kylo would force pull the gun out of her hand.
You're gonna pay for what you did. And you will pay for your treachery. Traitor!
Finn tells Rey to run and gets in a fight with Kylo. As Rey is running, she sees that Kylo force pushes Finn into a tree. She screams in horror and runs back to help him. Instead of just attacking her, Kylo slowly walks up to Rey, but keeps his distance.
You don't belong with the Resistance. They can't help you. But I can. I know what it's like to possess power so great that it terrifies you. I can teach you to control that power.
For a brief moment, Rey has a conflicted look on her face before taking the lightsaber from Finn and igniting it in front of Kylo.
No! You're nothing but a heartless monster.
I'll show you heartless.
Rey and Kylo begin to fight. Meanwhile, the Resistance notices the gaping hole in the oscillator, and Poe leads the charge to finish their attack. Phasma realizes what Poe is about to do and proceeds to chase him, but she is too late. Rey and Kylo are still fighting, but Kylo eventually overwhelms Rey.
I'll ask you once more. Join me and learn to harness the power within you.
Never!
Infuriated by her refusal, Kylo Ren begins to force choke Rey. In a struggle to resist the force choke, Rey drops the lightsaber, holding her throat. Finn regains consciousness and sees Kylo force choking Rey. Reacting off pure instinct, Finn quickly gets up and force pulls the lightsaber to him and hits Kylo twice. Rey gets released from the force choke, and they both stand against Kylo. They're both prepared to fight, but before they can attack Kylo, the ground splits, separating them.
This isn't over!
General Hux orders Phasma to evacuate. Snoke orders Hux to get Kylo Ren and join him on his ship. So the Resistance leaves after destroying Starkiller Base, just like normal. When they get back, there's a huge celebration. Poe runs up and hugs Finn and Rey to congratulate them. Leia also congratulates Rey and Finn and Poe on their success. And then we have a very sentimental moment between Chewbacca and Leia after Han Solo was killed by Kylo Ren. Then R2 wakes up and they are able to complete the map, and this is where we have some altered dialogue.
You both need to go and find Luke. But what about you?
Yeah, and the Resistance.
We will be fine. The First Order will need to regroup after what we did. What's important is that you two learn the ways of the Force and bring Luke back. Take this binary beacon. You'll be able to locate the Resistance from virtually anywhere in the galaxy.
As Rey and Finn nod in agreement, Poe approaches Finn and Rey. Don't worry about us. We'll make it work until you guys return.
Just try not to get shot out of the sky, or I'll have to take your spot as the best pilot in the Resistance.
Poe scuffs and laughs and then looks at Finn, who shrugged in an uncertain manner, leaving Poe with a confused look.
Finn and Rey are excited for their journey, and they leave on the Millennium Falcon. They arrive on Ahch-To, and when they land and come out of the Millennium Falcon, they are surprised to see how empty it is. As they explore the island, they come to a cliff where they see a man meditating over a stone. They approach the man cautiously before asking his name.
Are you Master Skywalker?
The man comes out of his meditation and turns to face Finn and Rey. As he approaches them, he examines them. Finn pulls out the lightsaber and hands it to him. He looks at it with a shocked expression. He grabs it and looks at it, and then looks back at Finn and Rey. At last, the Force has awakened.